How are you?
Very good, very good.
First question,
Hey, buddy.
How are you?
What's the impact? What did you notice after the first two stops on the tour?
The impact, I don't know. I think that, you know, I always talk about Conor being one of the best mental warfare guys in the game. I think as you start to go from city to city, you start to irritate each other a lot more, things that are said start to sink in, and you know, it gets worse every city we go to. I've done, this is my second one that I've done of these, and same thing with Jose Aldo. As we started to get further into the tour, they started to hate each other more, and I think that's what's going on here too. I don't think these guys necessarily really hated each other when we started this thing, but by the time we leave London, I'm pretty sure they're gonna not like each other much.
Just looking at your shirt with the boxing on it, is this press tour giving you any, you know, inspiration to maybe get involved in boxing anyway after this? I mean, I know you were a boxing fan first, and that's the whole way with.
You never know. You never know.
Dana and Nick, Real Talk Boxing over here to your right.
Hey,
So when Conor fought Jose Aldo, Aldo was unbeatable, he reigned the divisions, and more or less nobody gave him a shot. Conor was very confident that he was going to go in there and get him out of there, and that's exactly what he did. He's also very confident that he's going to get Floyd out of there. Given that Floyd's one of the best defensive fighters ever in boxing, what gives him this confidence to do so?
yeah, he's a very unique individual. That's why I call him the unicorn, man. He's unlike any other fighter I've ever dealt with in my entire career. His belief in himself is insane. It's unbelievable. It's like I said, like nothing I've ever seen before. When we first found Conor, you know, you don't know if a guy can fight, but boy, we knew he had the personality, and he was hilarious, and he was fun to be around. And once he got in front of the public, we felt he could be a big star, but could he fight? And he always believed in himself. There were so many tests as we started to build Conor McGregor. We're like, I don't know. We'll see how this one goes. We'll see how this one goes. I mean, even when he fought a guy like Dustin Poirier, and last time we were here at MSG, you know, everybody said Alvarez was the answer to Conor McGregor because his wrestling is so good, and he'll stay inside the pocket, has big punches, and he'll trade with Conor. And Conor knocked him out too.
Take that right in front.
Hey.
Let's see. I wonder, at any point since this has come up and Connor's got his boxing license and been training for this event and trying to get himself more in a frame of mind of boxing, have you had an opportunity to go and watch him in the gym and see the product of the training, to see how he looks as a boxer? We've seen a couple videos that have been posted on social media, but nothing, you know, lengthy or anything. I'm wondering if you had an opportunity to see
No, all I've seen are stuff that he sent me too, videos that he sent me.
And what is your assessment of him?
Well, listen, he's not a boxer, you know. At the end of the day, Conor McGregor is a fighter, he's not a boxer. In a 12-round fight, Conor McGregor, who is the bigger, younger, stronger guy, needs to hit Floyd Mayweather and needs to hurt him.
Do you think that is the only chance that he has if he's actually going to pull off what would all consider to be a big upset?
Yeah, I don't see him outpointing Floyd in a boxing match. You know, I see him getting in, turning it into a fight, roughing Floyd up. You know, in the way that we built the UFC, one of the only things that I care about is that at the end of the night, when the show's over, that we put on a great fight, great card for the fans. Fans feel like they saw a good fight. I believe that in this fight, you know, I think Floyd is going to fight traditionally the way that Floyd fights. Best defensive fighter ever. I think he's going to stay on his toes, he's going to move around a lot, he's going to use the ring to try to stay away from McGregor. I think McGregor goes straight after him, tries to rough him up, and tries to knock him out. So
I have one other question about that. Why will he be able then to have success doing that when that's basically the game plan that every single fighter for 20 years has had against Floyd that's not been a boxer, whether it's been Diego Corrales, Miguel Cotto, Shane Mosley, Manny Pacquiao. I mean, go on down the list of the top guys, Marcos Maidana, we just talked about. How can Conor, who's not a boxer, as you said, even approach the level of ability that those boxers have.
Yeah,
against
it's
witnesses.
what makes this fight so intriguing is that, you know, I stopped doubting Conor McGregor a long time ago. You know, this guy has, in my history with him, this guy has done everything he said he would do, including picking the round that he would do it in. So, I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see how this thing plays out.